Hello, this is Kate, and this is your weekly oracle card reading for Monday, July the 11th, right through to Sunday. And so I'm using the same deck that I used last week, the Mermaids and Dolphins oracle deck. And so I've already chosen the cards, so I'm just going to start with the beginning of the week. And we've got Tranquility. Okay, so it says, make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much-needed self-care. So I see things being kind of hectic and busy near the beginning of the week. Unless you're one of those lucky people who's on summer vacation right now, in which case the beginning of the week is really a time where you really want to focus on enjoying the rest and the relaxation. But if it's more of a hectic, busy week, you really want to make sure that you schedule time to relax. So time where you can be alone and just kind of check out for a little while and recharge your batteries. So that's really important here, sort of Monday, Tuesday. If you're looking at your schedule for next week and it looks really busy in those first 2 or 3 days, you really want to make sure to make it a priority to really schedule an hour or two here and there of rest time. Okay, so moving on to the middle of the week, so Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, and we've got Waves of Prosperity. That's one of my favorites. So it says, new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. So waves of prosperity, it doesn't necessarily have to indicate financial prosperity, although it can. But this card is more about sort of finding yourself in situations in which you feel prosperous. So it's more about kind of feeling prosperous and having that experience of things that you need kind of coming to you with that sense of ease. So you might find yourself in a situation where you can also share certain talents and gifts with someone else in exchange for something that they have that you want. So doing a trade with someone. And also, this is a really nice time near the middle of the week to really kind of get clear on if there's anything specific that you're needing or wanting in your life. And just getting time, scheduling time to meditate or write it down and really focus on kind of putting your request out there. So whatever it is that you're needing or that you're wanting, now is a really good time to do this, and then just kind of sit back, relax, and wait for those things to come back to you, because this is the middle of the week is a very prosperous time for you. It's a time where you're going to be making some really good connections with people, and it's a time to really just kind of be able to appreciate what other people have to offer and be able to feel very open to sharing kind of your most prized talents and your abilities with others. So moving on to the end of the week. So the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, and we've got playtime. That's a nice one to get on the weekend. The Dolphins know the importance of playing as joy creates miracles and manifestation. So that's just what the card says at the bottom there. So playtime, it's all about having fun, kind of letting go of any inhibitions. So this coming weekend, you really want to be able to make it fun and to kind of kick back and relax. And you don't be so concerned about getting things done or doing things or being mature. This is kind of almost a time for immaturity. So kind of having fun and, in a more mischievous way than you normally do. So kind of really, really kicking back, letting loose, and really having a good time. So this weekend's a really nice time to connect with friends. This appears to be a very social weekend. So it's a very kind of extroverted weekend where you'll be socializing quite a bit and really just having fun and not worrying too much about planning things or about getting, your chores done over the weekend, but just really having fun. So if there's any kind of parties that you're invited to, this is a definite sign that you want to accept those invitations to any kind of parties or fun events. Okay, so I'm just going to draw one last card. Oh, and we've got Waves of Prosperity again, and I think that's really funny because that happened last week too, that I got a card a second time. So once again, Waves of Prosperity, getting it twice really indicates that the message is even louder and clearer if you get it twice. So really focusing on that feeling of feeling prosperous, because now is the time. Now is the time where you know, your feelings are going to be kind of magnified. So the more you can get into that feeling state of feeling really prosperous and feeling like things are really working out for you, even if they might not be, but getting into that place of feeling. And around this week especially, if you can get to that place of feeling, your feelings are going to be really magnified. So any kind of manifesting that you're working on, if you're working on bringing anything to you or wanting to kind of get your work out there, this card is a really nice sign. So I'm going to draw another card just because we already got that card. Oh, this is really good. Alchemy. So alchemy says, you have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So this is a really nice one to get right next to Waves of Prosperity. So this, once again, the alchemy card is all about manifestation. And like it says, you've got the Midas touch. So you really have that touch where anything where you're putting your energy in is going to work out quite well. And the more you can focus your intention and focus on putting really positive energy towards any kind of projects, and the more you kind of follow your passions and follow your heart with whatever you're doing, the better things are going to work out. So this, once again, this card's all about manifestation and being able to really focus your intent and focus your energy, and you know, allowing projects to turn out in a way that's really the best for everyone. Okay, so I hope this has been helpful. Thank you so much for joining me.